I want to thank Councilmember Navarro, Rice, and Albernaz, and all my colleagues, Councilmembers Katz, Friedston, Hucker, and Reamer, for their work. I think it was significant that as council members of color, we led this bill, which is a transformational bill. It will put us in a category of very few jurisdictions in the country that have raised the standard of when deadly force can be used, require de-escalation, and deadly force to only be used as a last resort, as well as the many other things we do as far as prohibit striking individuals and dramatically limiting. And I don't want to undersell that. You know, I'm a lawyer, I argue for a living, but the dramatically limiting the use of no-knock warrants, the primary vehicle in drug cases being used for that. And that's a big step as well. So I think this is going to keep residents safe. I think it is the right thing to do. Hopefully you can, I don't know, I'm getting a Skype call here, but hopefully you can hear it. It's the right thing to do, and it's going to make sure that affected communities, our African American, Latino community, disabled residents, a whole range are a part of the development of this policy. I think that's another amendment we added, which is really, really important, goes along with what we've done with the Police Advisory Commission and their input. And so I just really want to thank my colleagues. I want to thank Christine Wellens and the attorneys on our staff. I want to thank the police department and for getting information to us. And this is going to have a dramatic impact. One of the things, the reasons I was so passionate about this change is because it's directly responsive to what we saw in the protests we saw, the level of force that was used, the inhumanity against George Floyd, and some of the cases we've seen, unfortunately, here. It's a direct response. Is it a panacea? No, but it is a direct response in some of the most urgent, life-threatening situations. And in other jurisdictions, the few that have passed this type of use of force change, you did see dramatically less police-involved deaths. So I think this will keep our residents safe, and I thank the Public Safety Committee and Mr. President for your work on it as well. Thank you, Mr. President.